Hello friends, greetings from Total Output Power Solutions. Last time in the simulator we have lighted up the boiler and saved the file. Now we will go after. Well friends, in this session we will go for deaerator heating and feed cycle, starting the feed cycle. So we will use our file, old file MBLRTP, and we go to the exercise, then load, and then MBLRTP file that we load. So first thing is to have the deaerator heating. So we open the isolating wall AS66 and AS68 from field page number 15, index number 8 and index number 10. Then open the control wall AS64 gradually to full open. It will be 0 and you have to open it fully. That is from the panel condensate system. Then check the set point of AS64 wall for 6 kg per square centimeter. Check whether the auto is set to 6 kg per square centimeter. That is also from the panel condensate system. Then we put the wall AS64 on auto and we will see that it will full open from the condensate system only. Now observe the pressure and temperature of feed tank. This we can do on Mimic also, Mimic of feed water cycle, and there you are able to see the temperature and pressure of the feed tank, or from the panel condensate system. Then in this session we will start the BFP and load the BFP. Now we will start the BFP and load the BFP. So we check up whether the BFPs are on. Yes, check the levels of DM intermediate tank, DM tank, emergency tank and FST levels. Now you can see them on either on panel condensate system panel or maybe on the trend -6 tanks level in the trends. You can see there also. Now open the suction walls of BFP A, B and C. BFP A, B and C suction walls, they can open. You can open them from Mimic. They can be opened from Mimic, feed water cycle. Then open the balancing lick-off walls of BFP A, B and C. That is from field page number 7 and field page number 7 and field page number 7, 3, index number 3 and index number 10. And on 8, field page number 8, index number 3. So you can open the warm-up walls, then open the feed HP heaters feed bypass wall FW24. You can open this from the Mimic feed water cycle. You can go to Mimic and open the. Then select the LRP of auxiliary oil pumps of BFP A, B and C, and also select the LRP of BFP A, B and C on remote. Now these are already made on remote, but you can check it on, go to IMF instructor malfunction page number 8. There you can find out, but these are already selected on remote. Now check the booster pump suction pressure is less than 4 kg per square centimeter from boiler, feed pump and APRDS panel. Now check one pump, two pump selection on one pump, that is panel feed pump, and that is also on panel, same panel. Then standby pump selection on manual. The standby pump should be on manual. So whether it is B or C, if you want to start A pump, then you have to see that whether the B pump is ready and the selection is on manual. Now drum level selection is drum level selection high, normal and low, that is on normal, and 1 element and 3 element selection on 1E position. Then check up the main standby wall selection on main and difference DP selection and 3E selection switch on DP, and then check the scoop of BFP A, B, C to be on minimum. So that is also to be checked from boiler, feed pump and PRDS. The next step is to start the BFP A on remote. Now when you start the BFP A, inform because it's a 6.6 kV auxiliary and taking the highest starting current, so you have to inform the other control rooms also whether you are starting the BFP. Now you start the BFP A, B and C and from the panel BFP and boiler fluid pump and APRDS. Then increase the BFP scoop by 5 to 10%. It is minimum on 25 or 30, so increase it by 5% or 10%, and check up the flow. That is also on panel boiler fluid pump and APRDS. Now observe the BFPA booster suction discharge pressure and amperes and flow. Then open the feed suction valve FW25 up to 5% and observe the feed water flow to boiler drum. The feed station valve FW25 is a minimum load valve, that main valve not a minimum, that is main valve, and you open it up to 5% and observe the feed water flow. Now this will be on boiler fluid pump and APDS flow will be, you will able to see the flow. Now put the low load line feed water valve FW25 on auto, master scoop also on auto, and BFPA scoop also on auto. Now check the drum level maintaining normal on auto, that is from boiler fluid pump and APDS it will be. Now the next is to in the FSSS panel, we want to change the LDO to FO. So go to the panel FSSS, check the feed water pressure, HO pressure, heavy oil pressure more than 4 kg per square centimeter. Check the heavy oil temperature more than 80 degrees centigrade, and heavy oil atomizing valve open. Now observe the atomizing steam pressure and oil pressure differential to be 1 kg per square centimeter. Now withdraw the LDO guns and observe the igniters are in service. Then change over the selection to warm up valve to heavy oil and give command to pair AB1 and AB3 guns from panel FSSS. Now after this, save the file as MBFP. For saving this file, go to exercise, save menu and number M1 FVP. So with this we start our simulator session. The sequence of operations after the boiler light up. So first of all, we will open the simulator. For that purpose, we will open the server first and then we will open the actual simulator. Now here we have to load the file exercise. We load the file that we have saved with the name MBLRTP, and now we have opened the file. Then we have to start with the deaerator heating. We first of all go to panel, then we acknowledge, reset, then we have to go to for deaerator heating. So open the isolating valve AS66 and 68, that is on field page number 15, field function, field page number 15. You have to go to field page number 15 and there you have to open the valves 66 and 68. So this is 66, open, and 68, this 68 valve, this you have to open. Okay, then this valve is open. Then you have to go to control valve AS64 from panel. So we go to the panel, turbine control and panel condensate system panel. We go to the condensate system panel and from there we open the, before doing all these operations you have to run the session. So the session must be in running mode and then you have to operate the valves. Okay, now you have to open the control valve AS64. So we go to the panel condensate panel. There we see where is the AS64 valve. This is the AS64 valve. This is CV6, CV7, and here main condensate. Here I think you can see the wall. Well, this is AS64 wall, and you have to open the AS64 wall gradually. This is the AS64 wall. You have to open this wall gradually so that and open this wall fully. So when you open this wall fully, you will see that you have to open this wall fully. Like you open this wall, set the pressure, the control to 6 kg. If you set this to 6 kg and put this wall on auto, it will open fully. So place this wall on auto so that it opens fully. Then observe the pressure and temperature of the feed tank. You can observe it here, or you can go to the feed system, feed water system, and there you can see the deaerator pressure, the deaerator temperature. You can see this temperature is rising, right? So here we pause. So here we see that the temperature has risen to around 80. Now we start, for starting the BFP, go to the open the suction walls of ABC, that is on mimic. So on this mimic, suction walls of all these pumps you have to open, FW 34, 35 and 36. When you open these walls, after that go to the field balancing leak-off wall you have to open. So you have to go to the field page 7, you have to go to field page 7, and here the balancing leak-off wall. So BFP A balancing leak-off wall on. Similarly BFP B balancing leak-off wall on, and similarly on page 8 you will see balancing leak-off C wall that you have to open. Okay, then open the isolating walls of the recirculation walls. These are the recirculation and these are the isolating walls. So open these isolating walls from the mimic 1, B and this C. Okay, so open these isolating walls, then open the warm-up walls now from the panel. So we go to the panel, condensate system, boiler, feed pump and PRDS station. Okay, here you have the walls here. Yes, BFP ABC, and here you can go to the BFP, this is BFP C. You can go to BFP ABC. So warm-up wall, this is recirculation wall, this is the warm-up wall. So you open this warm-up wall here, you open this warm-up wall here, and open this warm-up wall here. This is warm-up wall, you can see BFP warm-up wall. So ABC. Then we go to we check up the LRPs. Those are on remote, and check the booster pump suction pressure, that is 4, that you must check. Then you can open you can start the auxiliary oil pumps here. From here you can start the auxiliary oil pumps here. You start the auxiliary oil pump, and you can start this auxiliary oil pump. Now you can, select the one pump operation, standby pump on drum level selection no, and 1 is selection. Then standby valve section on DP. Check the scoop. Now start the BFP on remote. So BFP A, you must see that there is a pre-check available. This yellow light shows that you have a pre-check here. That has become too large. So here is, I think, 3 BFPs. You can see here the 3 BFPs, the controls. You can see here the pre-check also available. So you can start the first BFP. You can start the first BFP. Now when you start the first BFP, you can reset the things. You will see the amperes there, BFP A, and the BFP A flow is also there, BFP A, and the scoop control is on minimum. So the scoop control we will check up, it is on minimum. We will just raise this scoop control so that the now we go to the mimic and open the walls for this FW24, that is the, we make this wall on, and now you will see that this wall is on. Then from here this E2 is also on, so some flow will be there, which is this 86, which is indicated here, 86.60 tons, and this much flow is there. So BFP is now started and it is delivering water to the boiler drum. The drum level we can check, it will be now increasing in the trends. You can go to trends and you can check up the drum level. You see it has started little bit increasing. So this drum level will now increase. We can again increase the feed water flow. So we go to the panel and from here we raise the BFPA, slightly we raise the flow. Here you can see the flow, feed water flow, it is 86.7 something tons. So we again slightly raise it. So you will see that it has increased. And well friends, now we have to change from LDO to HO. So for this we check the HO pressure, this heavy oil leader pressure, which is 5. Then check the temperature also, it is 84 degrees centigrade, more than 80, and atomizing wall is also open. Now we atomizing pressure difference, atomizing steam pressure, and this, there is a difference of 1 kg. Then we will withdraw the LDO guns, but before that we need to open the HO heavy oil wall, heavy oil trip wall. So which is closed. You see this is the heavy oil trip wall. We will open the heavy oil trip wall, and now once we open the heavy oil trip wall, we will stop the LDO guns. So these are the LDO guns, every elevation we have here. So we give stop command to LDO guns, pair 1-3 stop, and we see that the 1-3 has stopped. Similarly pair 2-4 also we will stop, pair 2-4. So now there are no oil guns in AB. Now we take the selection on heavy oil. So we make the selection on heavy oil, and then we give start command to pair 1-3 start, and you will see that pair 1-3 will be started with heavy oil. Similarly pair 24 also we give a start command. So this is the changeover done, and now we will save this file exercise and save this file as the M1 BFP, and we will save this file as M1 BFP. So that is for all for the 7th chapter. The next chapter we will continue with the next chapter in our next video. Well, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you.